Hey there, Mike Barbanica with Line Property Management. Yesterday, many of you saw an article that came out that got picked up. It was an article from me that got picked up by eastcountytoday.net. And then later, it was shared by also Empower Antioch and I Empower Antioch today. And it was a couple things. I just wanted to kind of talk about the article really quick. The response was tremendous. And it was amazing the amount of phone calls that I got, emails. The furthest call I got was from somebody in Texas that I didn't know. And so the amount of phone calls, emails, instant messages, the support online. Now, there's always going to be a group of people that no matter what you do, it's never good enough, no matter what you do. And so you just got to expect that. You just got to know that this is all just part of it. Here's the thing. Over the past countless number of years, what's the major complaint in town that we hear all the time? In addition to, speeding vehicles or crime or whatever the case. But I know the police department's really working very hard and is consistently, the city is getting better, better, and better. And that's a huge thank you to them for that. But here's the other thing that we hear. Graffiti. We hear houses that look like absolute garbage. Too many rental properties in town. Too many Section 8 properties in town. We hear that all the time. So here you have a local company that has taken it upon themselves, not involving the city, not involving anybody other than ourselves, to say, if we manage a property, we're going to hold it accountable, hold the tenant and hold the owner accountable to make sure the property stays in good shape. And we're going to go check on it once a month and do a drive-by. And the same folks that complain about the way the city looks, it's just obvious if you read some of the comments, some folks just need something to complain about. And so those of you that called me, texted me, emailed me over the last 24 hours saying, wow, that thing, that's great. I'm glad you guys are doing that. But here was the calls that and the messages that really truly meant the most was owners of other companies, other property management companies saying, fantastic. Basically, I'm glad you're doing this. And we didn't get into a conversation, are you going to implement this or so on? But it was just a really big, the professionalism in this industry, it really showed with some of those people that reached out, and that was very much appreciated. But again, you're always going to have a certain amount of people that no matter what, they got to find something to complain about. And a lot of those people didn't even read the articles. If you look at their complaints in the comments, they obviously didn't even read the article. But those of you that did and commented or liked it or sent me a message or called me, thanks. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. And what's the alternative? We let the city go to hell? I mean, literally, if you look at some of those comments, what's that advocating? It's just a big free-for-all and we just let it look however it's going to look? No, I'm not going to do that. But obviously there are some people in town that are choosing to do that, and that's their choice. However, the properties that I manage, the properties that I'm involved in, I'm not going to let them look like that. Or we're going to do everything we can to make sure. Do they get messy? Absolutely. Do we call the people on it? Absolutely. Is this something where we're asking neighbors to spy or think? No, we go out ourselves and take our own responsibility to look at properties that we manage once a month to make sure that they are still in good shape on the exterior, to make sure they're not an eyesore in the community. If there are people that don't like that, don't know what to tell you, really don't. So thanks again. I appreciate all the support and look forward to talking to you all very soon.